Hello viewers, welcome back to Multimagic channel. Myself is Funny.
Yeah, hi everyone. This is Sushikesh.
Hey, hi Rishi. After long back, how are you?
Yeah, funny. I'm good. I'm good. And what about you?
Yeah, so far good. So how is your new year and how is it? Things are going?
Yeah, going good actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
things are fine. I'm prioritizing things,
Mm-hmm.
and in fact, I'm also learning how to schedule my times. No,
Great, great. So new year resolutions, kind of.
exactly, exactly.
Okay, okay, great. Yeah. So actually today it will be a very interesting video. So the reason
Mm-hmm.
is actually, our videos had so far had a very good reach, and there are
Yep.
and we have and as you know, we got feedback from our viewers and subscribers, and the
Exactly.
major feedback is apart from telling the technical details and about telling more about the product and our process and all other things, they also want to listen from us about any general concept like
Yeah.
about career or studies, or like they want to know something, they want to talk us on the general topic.
Yeah.
So and also we both, we both did some kind of research on it, and we thought this topic on abroad studies might be a right fit for a different candidates, because even the subscribers also showing interest in this particular general topic. And also on top of that, as you have some experience in writing GRE and I have some experience in writing GRE, and I also stayed there in US for some time. So I genuinely feel we had a very good info on our hands to share with our viewers and subscribers. So
Exactly.
on that note, we will start today's topic about called GRE preparation. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so let's share some details.
Yeah.
So and yeah, hi viewers. So actually, I did my graduation from University of Texas law. I graduated from the year 2012,
Yeah.
and I have been after that I have worked for a couple of years there, and then I came back to India for good, and since then I have been here. And during before getting admission into the certain college, that University of Texas college, I have gone through GRE and I have prepared for IELTS actually at that point, because
Mm-hmm.
few universities accepted IELTS at that point. Of course, TOEFL
Mm-hmm.
or IELTS, it's like choose anyone. So I
Yeah.
think it is out of 1400, I got around 1100. I'm not,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately. It's good that I have decent score, but if I
Yep.
could have prepared well or could have planned well, that would be um, could have got much more points. But nevertheless, I had my own preparation. I had analyzed myself, and at least I had a decent preparation, and then I got that score. And yeah, about me, and for me, the main reason to go to, actually, why this abroad, people have a lot of questions. Why you want to go to abroad? Why you want to do masters? What do you want to pursue? So I also want to, I have been talking to a couple of people over these years. I mean, I have been talking to certain number of people over these years. Like the major thing, why what I hear whenever people say abroad studies is like, my friend is there, I want to go there and study. My relative is there, I want to go there and be there. Some
Yeah.
XYZ is there, I want to go there. Some friend is going, I want to go. So I was hearing, of course, there are few people who genuinely want to go, and few people like maybe some kind of impact they had on their life, from
Exactly.
others, from friends or peer pressure, or this is one of the reason I noticed actually.
Yeah.
So so on that note, I am not giving an advice actually here. I'm just trying to tell my opinion here. So what I feel is, when do you think of abroad actually? So that depends, like the thing that starts, what triggered you to go to abroad. So that is pretty much important. It's not like your friend is there or relative is there. It should be really helpful to your life, and it should be really helpful to your career also. So from that, think from that aspect actually. So generally, if you want to achieve something, if you don't have any resources here, if you feel doing masters there might really help you add value to your degree, add value to your career, and it's a great startup there, and then number of opportunities are there. So think from those aspects point of view, whether you really want to go there first, and you keep some vision, keep some goals there. Try to
Yeah,
be at the same time. Don't, I'm not telling you to be more serious on these aspects, just but just give certain importance to those things also, apart
exactly.
from. So that's why going to abroad is a very big decision, please remember, because it decides your career, particularly decides your career. So you should be very very particular. Why do you want to go? It's not if you take any wrong step, if you don't plan well, if you don't vision it well, how do you want to be there after going there? There might be few hiccups giving the current immigration scenarios, all those things. So
Yeah,
please take necessary steps. And if you have any, if you want any guidance, or if you want to plan well, you can reach out to us. Since I have
yeah,
been there in US for 5 years, I can definitely share my knowledge, how to go, things to do and not to do. So we will be posting certain number of videos in this aspect. So today
yeah.
we'll be starting actually from the GRE point of view. But before talking on that, I want to know, hear from Rushi, why he wants to when he started thinking of this abroad, and why he wants to. Yeah. So Rushi, tell me
Yeah.
about. Okay.
Thank you, Fanny. Actually, I appreciate that. That's a very good question.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, I wanted to tell something. Like as you said,
Mm-hmm.
some people used to go to abroad or do MS in the abroad.
Mm-hmm.
Some people used to tell that my friend is there, so I'll go there. So I wanted to do MS and I'll crack a job there. Then I gonna stay in US from there onwards.
Okay.
People used
Okay.
to say that, but things won't work practically in that manner.
Correct. Correct. Mm.
So yeah, now they are actually facing the problems. Like some people didn't even get a job and all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what happens. Okay, what happened? Okay, coming to the question, what you have asked, why abroad?
Mm-hmm.
Like at present scenarios, and if you see the present market,
Mm-hmm.
the products are getting digitalized.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So to digitalize any product,
Mm-hmm.
we need to have a basic knowledge of cloud, what is
Mm-hmm.
cloud and what is cloud platform, and
Mm-hmm.
how to work on the cloud platform and cloud techniques and all. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so even in multi magics, we are also trying to start digitalizing our product slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we are in the initial stage,
Mm-hmm.
but we need to upscale our product and we need to properly design our platform when it comes to multiple platforms. We need to move everything to the cloud, right?
Mm-hmm. True. True.
So,
True. Mm.
yeah, in that point of view, we can understand that to digitalize any product, we need to understand what is cloud and we need to learn and we need to be expert in that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so basically, I wanted to do my master's in cloud related
Got it.
subjects. Exactly,
Got it. So it looks like
cloud development.
from the product of. Yeah, I know. As you are from IIT background, and you have this desire of having entrepreneur skills, and you want to start a company, and you want to do things on your own. You started associated with this multimagics company, and it makes sense, as our product also is going in that direction of digitization.
Exactly.
You want to contribute, and also you want to personally build career on that, and you want to
Yeah,
go depth, and you want to
yeah,
do a lot of research on it. So you, that's the reason you have chosen the
yeah.
abroad.
Exactly,
Abroad.
exactly. And
uh,
coming to the career point of view,
mm-hmm,
the second point is the career point of view.
mm-hmm,
I wanted to build my career for the next 5 to 10 years, maybe in this
mm-hmm.
cloud related domain only.
Okay,
So
okay.
that is why I choose to go to abroad and to do MS. And you
Um,
might also ask this question like why MS? Why not to do any online courses? Yeah.
correct, correct. Actually, that's my
Yeah.
next question. You said,
Yeah.
I now I got an idea why you want to. You have chosen cloud as your career. I got it.
Yeah. Cloud domain. Yes.
Cloud domain. Why only masters in US will help you, or if not, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually question.
Uh,
Yeah.
the yes, I wanted to MS because
Mm.
I want to follow the traditional method.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
the first things first. I wanted to follow a traditional method, like going to
Mm-hmm.
the college to do a course and to
Mm-hmm.
pursue a degree.
Okay. Okay.
Why college? I
Mm-hmm.
would like to answer this because
Mm-hmm.
in college you'll have many people who are really wanted to learn this cloud domain because people are doing MS and they wanted to do proper research in that domain.
Mm-hmm.
So if I be with the people who
Mm-hmm.
are doing the who are I mean who are studying the same domain which I am,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so that would be very helpful. Like I can start building the teams, or we
Okay.
can exchange the knowledge and all. And more importantly, I work in many different technologies and different domains, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
all of the domains and all of the technologies I learned through online itself.
Okay. Okay.
But somehow I felt that like learning online is good enough to build any product,
Mm-hmm.
but I somehow I feel like if I want to build a 5 to 10 years of career, I'm putting uh, actually I'm taking a risk there. Yeah, if I
Actually,
want to do.
it's not a risk. Actually, that's very good. Actually, see, you want to establish career in the cloud, and you want to uh, lay a very strong foundation, so that
Exactly,
such that
I need a very strong foundation.
yeah. So to have that strong foundation, it's obviously, if you take 10 years, next 10 to 20 years of your career putting it on cloud, it's very good that you need to establish yourself very strongly in that domain, and in the
Yes,
first 2 years
yes,
you need to definitely spend your time on that particular thing. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, I
Yes.
agree with that. And yeah.
Yeah, basically those are the main reasons which I wanted to, for which I wanted to do my
Mhm.
MS in abroad.
Good, good, good. And
Yeah.
how does actually this GRE test? I know that a lot of universities accept GRE score. So,
Yes.
let's say, I mean, during I have written it 10 years back. So now a lot of pattern has been changed for GRE, and then a lot of things, lot of process has been changed. So there is that true? I know that I'm not sure about this. Let's say the current GRE is out of 340, right? So
Yes.
if you got out of 340 around 330 or 335, will that place you into a very good universities, or apart from your education background, this is both plays a key role. Academic background as well as GRE both plays a key role to land you in a good university, or is it like if you good at one, if you good at GRE?
It is like this. It is like this.
Uh-huh.
Suppose if you get a good GRE score,
Mm-hmm.
or a reasonable GRE score, which that suppose some X university wants, okay,
Mm-hmm.
your application will go to that university. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
is the main role of GRE.
Okay. Okay.
From there onwards, it depends on your profile.
Oh, got it.
Whether
Got it.
they'll select you or not, it totally depends on your profile.
So it's just like entry pass. GR is kind
Exactly.
of okay, and
Yes,
from
the
there
score
to.
matters. I won't say that GRE score matters.
Mm-hmm.
It is it actually adds a value because your admission will go till that college, right?
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that is the reason.
So yeah, so actually, viewers, as I said today, the we will be just discussing what is the current GRE pattern, and
Exactly.
a few and first of all, I should have saved this earlier, but Rushi has recently has given his GRE exam, and I would
Yeah.
like to congratulate him from me and from our team, because he has, I think, 329 you got, right? So no,
323.
Rushi.
Yes, 323.
So out of 340, he got 323, which is a very good score, given his schedule. I think he most of the times he works for the Multimagics product and for other streams as well. So given his schedule and given the kind of infrastructure he has in the home, so I think he has done a tremendous job. He pulled a lot of time, and then he invested a lot of time on GRE too, and then he cracked it. So first of all, I should congratulate on him.
Yeah,
S-
thank you,
uh,
Funny. Thank you for that.
yeah. So
Yeah.
second thing is, see, now in this video we'll be giving you few uh, what is GRE. Will not take that
Yeah.
much time. Just at eye level, what is GRE? How much? What are that different sections, and what is the score? And major focus will be giving you on the tips for the interview preparation, for the GRE
Yep.
preparation, exam
And
preparation.
to be precise, like the
Uh,
process what I followed for my
Correct.
preparation.
Yeah. So this is like what Rushi has followed, and this is what he believed, and that worked for you. And we personally believe, and he also personally believes, this might fit for others. But
Yep.
we also in between add try to explain it in a much more general way.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll be explaining it from our point of view. At the same time, we'll try to ensure, like at least we'll be covering here and there from the general context point of view also.
Yep.
So yeah, so as the video series progress, we'll be trying to add more details like TOEFL, how to do, how to plan other things like immigration things going there, and then mostly regarding H1B also we'll try to have a talk, and this is the most crucial thing, and
Exactly.
GC, it's all the end-to-end process I will be talking and I'll giving tips, and the links and the other things will be shared in the comment section or in the
Description.
description. You can go through it. For now, on that note, Sonu, Rushi, sorry, I call him with both the names, don't confuse. Let's start. Oh, actually, yeah, you know that
How
now
it
you now
started.
you now you got a abroad dream and you realized that GR is a
Yeah.
key thing there. And
Yes.
how did that started?
Okay. Yes. The question is like, how did I started my
Mm-hmm.
preparation for the GRE, right?
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
Don't say
Like
you cracked it overnight.
no, never.
Okay.
Like you guys know, like I graduated from IIT Jammu. In my third
Mm.
year, I guess, in my third year, we
Mm-hmm.
had an English class,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
English course, okay, where
Mm-hmm.
they'll actually focus on the verbal reasoning of this GRE exam.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
in my college days only, I
Mm-hmm.
had a bit of knowledge, though I didn't took that course
Mm-hmm.
very seriously because I don't have any reason,
Mm-hmm.
particular reason or ambition or
Mm-hmm.
any proper answer to do my MS at that time.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
why I didn't took that course very seriously, but I did that with
Mm-hmm.
some good
Okay.
grade, some good grades.
Okay. Okay.
So I had some prior experience. That is what I wanted to say by this.
Okay. So it's in the part of curriculum only. You have
Yes,
this
it is a part of curriculum.
quantitative, all those things. Yeah.
No, no,
Okay.
no. It is a part of curriculum.
Oh.
And
Okay.
yes, and coming to the GRE exam, I had three sections. One is quantitative, one is verbal,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and another one is analyzing an issue.
So out of total 340, so how much is the score for quantitative? Is that like is just a section, right?
It
It's
is
not.
okay, okay. It is
Uh,
170, 170.
okay.
170 for quantitative, 170 for verbal,
Okay.
and 6 points for analyze an issue, like essay rating.
Okay. Okay. So quantitative is like more of mathematical related problems, right?
Exactly. So coming to that part, what you said, as you mentioned, it is quantitative.
Mm.
Like I came from an engineering background, right?
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. So my quantitative reasoning is pretty good
So
enough. I
it should be a cake of work for you.
exactly. So
Okay.
uh,
Okay.
I'm really strong in this quantitative part,
Mm-hmm.
and I already had a prior experience in this verbal reasoning because of my
Mm-hmm.
course work.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main plus point which I have got.
Okay, okay. So did you give
So
any have you took I mean how did you analyze that? I know that being from the engineering background and from IIT and given the kind of coursework you load, obviously some kind of knowledge you will be getting. And but
exactly,
how did you analyze yourself like where you are before starting GRE? What are the
yes,
areas you are strong? What are the areas you are weak? Did you write any given any pre-mock tests you have taken?
exactly. Funny, like
Okay. Mm-hmm.
the first step which I did was
Mm-hmm.
I gave a mock test.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's how I believe that's how one can understand that where is he,
Mm-hmm.
what should he have to do.
Mm.
Uh, Even I started my career also in that
Mm.
process itself. So that is why I start everything by like
Self-analysis, kind of.
self-analysis. Exactly.
Correct, correct.
Yeah,
So the
that's the
first
right
step
word.
is you have to analyze. So first thing is you have to go through what are the sections in the GRE and what is the
Yes,
score and what are the different topics cover, and you give a mock test to get more idea on that. And also it
yes,
will indirectly tell you where you are maybe after doing a couple of mock tests.
yes.
Okay, so.
So after giving that mock test, I understood that
Mhm.
okay, I'm still good in quantitative,
Okay.
but coming to this verbal, I don't want to
Uh-huh.
describe any marks and all. But I understood that I need to
Okay.
work on that.
Okay. Okay.
So
Nice.
from
Nice.
there onwards, I I watch many YouTube videos like how to prepare for GRE and
Mm-hmm.
how to score about 330 plus or how to score 340 out of 340. Might be
Yeah.
foolishness. I
Okay.
tried.
No, no, no. I think there are few people who also got 335, 340 out of 340 also.
Actually, people got
Yeah.
those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So okay,
So
I
any specific YouTube channel you have gone through, like, or it is like
yeah
random?
yeah. For quantitative and verbal, I followed the same channel like Greg Matt.
Okay, okay.
It's a YouTube channel. We'll put in the description, viewers. Don't worry.
Mm.
And also, I understood that I planned it like this. Like
Mm-hmm.
I scheduled it 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I prepared a schedule for 3 months,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to dedicate whatever the time, free time which I get for this
Mm-hmm.
preparation.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
strongly believed in that, and I stick to that plan.
Okay, okay.
The thing,
So let's say each day you have 3 hours or 3 to 4 hours you're spending on this GRE. So you only dedicatedly followed YouTube channel, or apart from that, do you have any official materials
no,
like
no, no.
man? No.
In that 3 months, in
Mm-hmm.
the 3 months period,
Mm-hmm.
I decided to give a mock test for every once in every 2 weeks.
Okay, great, great. Yeah.
So then I, I mean, I searched online for other
Mm-hmm.
mock test papers, free mock. I tried to search for free mock test, but I didn't
Mm-hmm.
found many. I
Mm-hmm.
found only one or two.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I purchased this Manhattan mock test series.
Oh,
That is
s-
around $49 something.
so that
So
subscription you took, and then you have given mock test from that Manhattan.
exactly, yeah.
Okay,
They'll
okay,
give four mock test papers.
okay.
Sorry, six. Yeah, it is six.
So
So
YouTube
that
channel is also from same organization, Manhattan.
no, 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 that is not from the same organization.
Oh, got it, got it. So you
Yeah,
took a for mock test you subscription from Manhattan, and for other resource you followed YouTube.
YouTube and some other
Yeah,
quant related books and this
yeah.
verbal related books.
So maybe
And
we yeah. Any other interesting resources you followed
yeah,
up? Uh,
there are two more resources like
mm-hmm.
there's an app called Magush Vocabulary Flashcards.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
also heard that nowadays a lot of people are following
yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I suppose if I'm traveling to somewhere or if I'm going somewhere, if I find any free time, then I'll
Mm.
try to look those words.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to memorize or I'll try
Okay,
to
got
apply
it.
them in the real
Okay,
world situations. Like
okay.
at some case, I used to speak at least 5 to 10 words in my daily life. I'll try
Mm-hmm.
to use them.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
and there's another app called as Magush GRE Prep.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that helped me. In math part, we have some around
Mm-hmm.
650 questions. I guess there are 650 questions to practice.
Oh my God, 650.
And yeah, in
Okay,
verbal, I guess it is around some 500 to 600 questions.
okay, okay. Got
So
it, got it. Mm-hmm.
I used to analyze like how to solve this problem very quickly or
Mm-hmm.
fastly.
Mm-hmm.
Using the GRE, I mean Greg Matt tutorials
Mm-hmm.
for quant and verbal,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to practice some questions using this Magosh GRE prep
Mm-hmm.
questions for quant and
Mm-hmm.
verbal.
Mm-hmm.
And with this knowledge, I
Mm-hmm.
used to give one mock test for a once in a 2 weeks.
So you to evaluate you will be you
Yeah,
are you
that's how
are
that,
you are
that
continuously evaluating yourself by giving the mock test frequently.
exactly.
It's not like you go until the end and see like
No.
so constantly you are checking, are you minimizing the gap what
Exactly,
where you are
exactly.
like. That's good actually. That's very good. Like lot.
Suppose assume
Mm-hmm.
that for three out of 340,
Mm-hmm.
in the initially, suppose assume that I got 290 kind of. So I am
Mm-hmm.
trying to minimize the yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
with
Okay.
this process, so after following this, and besides that, I am also following this Magush vocabulary flashcards. That's how I
Mm-hmm.
am improving my verbal skills.
Great. Great. Great,
Okay,
Rashi.
and yeah, after following all these preparations, there
Mm-hmm.
comes the main part.
Mm-hmm.
I have been online. I have been googling every website wherever I get any mock test.
Okay. Okay. Good.
If I
Good.
get any mock test for free, I'll attempt it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
to summarize the preparation tips, first is you have to self-evaluate yourself where you are. For that, just do some pre mock tests, and
Yes.
after that, prepare a timetable
Mm-hmm.
and stick to the timetable.
Exactly.
And in the timetable, have the list of resources prepared with you, and
Exactly.
we'll be mentioning all these in the description, or else you can also find your own material. So
Yes. Exactly.
constantly and consistently prepare it, and give, don't wait until last minute, and do give mock tests for every at least alternate weeks. and
Exactly.
and then once you are prepared, you can book the slot. And then I think how to book the slot, all those details will be not covering, I think most of the people know.
Yeah. Exactly.
And yeah, Rushi, on the exam day, what do you suggest actually? I think see, after like scoring 99 runs on 100th run, you'll be getting run out or like that. So it's
Yeah.
like you have done all the hard work for the last 2 to 3 months, and on the exam day, what are the tips actually you need to you give? Like
Yeah.
there might be online issues, internet issue, browsing issues, a lot of. So, what do you recommend? What are the tips you will give on the day of exam?
Yeah. Basically, to to summarize Funny's question, I gave an home test, GRE home test.
Okay.
That's why he was asking like, what is your experience on giving the test online in home?
Okay. Okay.
That's what he wanted to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, funny that is also a good question. But before answering that, I just wanted to tell another thing. As I told you that I gave many mock tests.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
first mock test which I gave is from the GRE website itself. Like we
Oh.
have some free GRE test preparations, so kind of.
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
have three mock tests there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
two is code mock test. Like you'll write the mock test and you'll get the scores.
Okay. Okay.
And it the environment which they will provide in that free test it
Uh-huh.
is pretty similar to the examination, real examination.
It's a look alike.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, and there'll be one more mock test, which is kind of like you'll get like untimed. It is an untimed exam.
Okay. Okay. Just to have the feel of the online thing, they
Exactly.
will not put it.
There'll be no specific time for the examination, but
Mm-hmm.
you're free to attempt the question anyway
Okay.
at any given time.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. After that, what I understood after writing those two exams is
Mm-hmm.
I actually know what is the environment, like how it is
Mm-hmm.
going to be
Okay.
when I'm going to write the exam. Due to
Mm-hmm.
these mock tests, that helped me. So I
Mm-hmm.
would suggest people
Mm-hmm.
that to give the mock test
Mm-hmm.
uh, in such a way that you are in the examination center itself, or you're actually
Okay.
giving the original exam.
Okay.
So
It's
try
like
to be away from
yeah.
everything. Try to
Okay.
be
Okay.
away from everything. Make sure that you are
Mm-hmm.
far away from the all disturbances,
Mm-hmm.
and actually get that feel that you are writing the exam.
Actual real exam. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
I think what Rushi is telling is, at the time of giving mock test, try to be uh, uh,
very serious in that.
very serious. And yeah, apart from analyzing yourself,
Yeah,
don't pause it and don't rewrite like that, just in a stretch, like feel that you started the test, and maintain the test timings, and then you do all the necessary things required, such that when
exactly.
you are on the day of exam, if you're opting for home, is there multiple options? I'm not sure, like from home and from center now, or it's just only one
Yeah,
option
we
nowadays?
have two options.
So you have opted for from
Yes,
online from home. I mean,
there's a specific reason for that too.
okay,
Uh, no, I actually hate examination halls.
okay. Oh, is it
That's the
okay?
first thing. That's the first answer.
Okay. You feel like
Not saying.
you'll be distracted. Actually, that's good. Actually, see, you have been preparing, and you have been doing work from home all these days, and all of a sudden you go to a new place, new environment,
Exactly. That
and
is
sometimes it might play the spoil sport. We don't know.
exactly.
For few people they will be adjusting and they are flexible. But
Exactly.
whoever feels like to avoid that nervousness and all those things, better you take that home, and then do follow all the necessary things, and be
Exactly.
during mock tests, you try to give your best shot.
Yes, and I actually prefer
Mhm.
learning online itself, everything.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
why I'm more comfortable in my environment, in my setup itself.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
That's
Sure.
why I gave this home-based test. And coming to the question, what you have asked now, like the
Mm-hmm.
experience I faced in the exam.
Correct.
The first section which I was got is AVA. I mean AWA section. I used to
Okay.
call it as AVA,
Okay.
and I got 30 minutes to write that essay,
Mm-hmm.
and it went good.
Nice.
And also this, for I while preparing for this GRE,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't given enough time to prepare for AWA. That's
Oh.
a mistake which I have done.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I mainly focused on this quantitative and verbal. I thought that
Ava.
AWA is something like we just have to write a paragraph, something like.
Yeah, because even the uh, points, I mean, the score is also less for that hour, right? I mean, considering out of 340, how much is for hour?
No, no, no. That is separate. For AVA, it will have 6 points.
Oh, okay. So
That is
it's
separate.
so that's the reason people are. I mean,
Yeah,
sometimes
people will
you might feel that that's only 6 points. Why let's focus on this 340 points. So
exactly.
you might be kind of overlooking that. Yeah. So that's one of his experience. So don't take it
Yeah.
easy, Ava.
So take it
So
as it.
okay.
Because in AWA is nothing but is not like it's
Mm-hmm.
nothing but writing an essay, but it's not just that. No,
Okay.
they'll actually analyze your essay, like what is the format you're following, what is the structure you're following, and how
Mm.
good you are writing, the framing of the answer,
The sequence
the
of the
sequence.
things,
Exactly, those all
connectivity.
things matters.
I got it.
Okay,
Got it.
the day before the exam or a week before exam, I started the like
Mm.
what are the templates for writing
Okay.
this Java and all, and I just gave
Got it.
that AWS section.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Okay, coming to this quantitative reasoning part, I
Mm-hmm.
in now the GRE has been like the GRE is shifted as the shorter GRE. My
Okay.
exam is the duration of my exam is 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll have two sections of quantitative reasoning and two sections of verbal reasoning.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, like we'll have something around 27 questions in quant and 27 questions in verbal. So
Mm-hmm.
it comes around 48.
Mm-hmm. So the
And
total number of questions are 48 for
yes,
covering both the sections. Okay. Okay.
so yeah, that's how it went. And we'll get 21 minutes, around 21 minutes for one section and 26 minutes for another section. And coming to the verbal part, we'll get 20 and 25, I guess.
Okay. So overall,
Yeah,
it is 2 hours for
so it is less than 2 hours.
less than 2 hours. Okay.
I'm not very precise in these numbers, but it may, those
Mm-hmm.
are approximate numbers.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem. Anyhow,
Yeah.
we are not com- like kind of giving exact details, all
Yeah,
those
but
things. Yeah.
this time this GRE actually helped me. Like
Mm-hmm.
this GRE exam will complete in less than 2 hours. But previously GRE used to be like 3 hours 45 minutes to.
Yeah, yeah. When I given it is such a long time, I couldn't
Yeah,
remember exact hours, but yeah, it's
yeah,
more than close to 3 hours, I believe. Yeah,
exactly. There
yeah.
you used to have
Uh,
two essay tasks
correct,
in
correct.
AVA, I mean
Right.
AWA,
Mm,
and 40 questions in quant and 40 questions in verbal, and also you'll have an unscored section.
correct. Actually, that's
And
true.
there's one more thing which I wanted to mention. Like this time, while giving GRE, I also thought that suppose if I get a less score by any
Mm,
chance,
mm-hmm.
uh,
So,
like
can we retake the
for
test
the
or?
second attempt,
Uh-huh.
we'll have 3 months, 3 weeks of gap
Oh, that is a
for the
minimum
second attempt.
gap.
That is a
Okay,
minimum gap which we need to give
okay,
to
okay.
for your second attempt. So
Nice.
I felt like okay, let's give it a shot.
Yeah,
Instead of
actually,
following.
that's a good attitude to have. Even on the day of exam, if you take as much as less pressure as possible,
Exactly.
don't think like this is the end of the road or end of the life, and then
Exactly.
it's like so just go as casual as possible, have fun, write it, and then and there's always a second chance. So,
Exactly. There's always a
but
chance.
it's very good that you got 320, close to 325 in the first attempt itself, and
Yeah.
that helped you in to kickstart the process well. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And viewers also I will mention this. Whatever the resources which I'm talking about, or whatever the mock test which
Hmm.
I'm telling about, I'll place all those links in the description itself.
Sure, sure, sure.
Specifically, after my preparation, I written many mock tests. I don't even remember the number.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll not put those links because I don't even have those. But the thing is,
Mm-hmm.
I'll place those resources which I followed very seriously.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how
I
that was the main resources which I followed.
Yeah, yeah. I think
And as a disclaimer, this is not any promotional video.
of course, of course.
Yeah, this is not a promotional video.
Yeah. So yeah, just want to reiterate one more time.
Yeah,
The feed is out of our interest
yeah,
and based upon the feedback, and we
yeah,
thought we should share something really useful for the viewers and subscribers in the from the general context point of view. So we
yeah,
just brought up all our experience, all our actual. We have I have personally given the exam, and Rushi has personally given the exam. I have been in USA, and Rushi is aspiring for that, and he's also working for a real company and all those things. So we want to bring our own idea and our own aspect from point of view. So just to conclude, plan, analyze, prepare,
yeah,
execute.
yeah.
Three
Suppose
words.
if you want me to give some tips on how to
Yeah,
prepare for this exam, uh,
definitely. Mm.
yeah, I definitely tell people that don't ignore this AWA section.
Hmm.
I really suggest to not to do
True,
that.
true.
And
I think maybe you can start a group if required. I'm not sure if that is a plan to go, but let's see in the let's see going forward we might form a group and then we'll share more. But from just on GRE, but here in
yeah,
this video we'll go overall. Next video we'll be telling about the preparation trips for TOEFL, and
yeah,
next we'll be telling how to apply for universities and how to like other immigration things from H1B point of view. I have personally gone to a lot of hiccups in the H1B,
yeah.
so I will be sharing also. So we'll try to give this
Try
general
to start a Discord server kind of.
yeah, so we'll try to give this general information like at least for every monthly once or at least 2 weeks once. We'll
Yeah.
try to give this kind of talks apart from the multimagic
Yes.
technical
Yes.
talks.
Yes.
Yeah, I think on that note, we are mostly done for the day.
Yes.
And
And also, I wanted to gives. I wanted to tell something else too. Like
sure.
uh, apart from you need to ignore like as I said that we usually ignore AWA, but we should not.
Mm-hmm.
And we also need to build a strong mathematical foundation, very basic mathematical foundation,
Mm-hmm.
and don't focus on resources too much. If you
Correct,
find
correct.
a single resource, stick to that, complete it,
And next, go on
then
to the next level, next
yes.
resource. Yeah.
And once you feel that it is enough for my
Mm.
preparation,
Mm.
then try to give as many mock tests as possible.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you will get some confidence and you'll understand what is the environment in the examination, how to uh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
plan yourself, how to represent yourself in the examination to write it
yeah.
proper.
So it's like kind of win-win situation. You prepare at the same
Exactly.
time you prepare for the exam
Exactly.
and
And
environment also.
exactly.
Okay, okay,
And
okay.
also, I have completed my TOEFL exam 3 to 4 days back. Once
Mm.
I get the results, we'll take a note, we'll take a video on that, or else I'll
Mm-hmm.
try to, we'll try to put a preparation process of this TOEFL exam,
Sure, sure, sure. Yeah,
how I prepared for this TOEFL
yeah.
exam.
Yeah, I
And
think there is a party coming soon since your TOEFL results will be out. I am hoping you will be getting like
yeah,
it's 120, right? I believe. Yeah.
yeah, it is for 120, but we got marks for 60.
Oh,
I
great.
mean, the result has been announced for 60 marks, but
Uh huh.
the other 60 should be
Okay.
they are yet to announce. And
Okay, Rishi.
so as a conclusion, like I wanted to say one more thing, like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
uh, if you want to do MS or I mean in abroad, try
Mm-hmm.
to find out the specific and proper reason why you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I
True.
completed my graduation. I graduated at 2021, but now I am going to do my
Mm-hmm.
MS. Even my many of my batchmates went to
Mm-hmm.
they are doing their MS. They started doing their MS once after completing. I mean, once after they graduate.
Yeah,
But
I think
yeah,
you feel this is the right moment for you.
yeah. I
and
felt
then
this is the right moment, and I'm
mm,
actually thinking that this is the time which I wanted to.
actually, even I think I know as we keep on talking on this, like a lot of ideas come. But yeah,
Yeah.
just to add one last tip on that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like I have seen this trend for the last 5 to 6 years, if
Mm-hmm.
not at least last couple of years. After you done your BTech, after if you work for here for 2 to 3 years or at least 3 to 4 years,
Mm-hmm.
that will help you to really approach the master's net
Exactly. In a very
any
different way.
different way, and you will be utilizing most of the time actually.
Exactly.
And then you will be also kind of like you will be having from career aspect, you from that point of view you will be thinking treating the masters just not like a typical any other BTech degree. It's not like that. So
Yes.
it's actually that is a suggestible way to going further actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah. I really appreciate that session.
yeah. Yeah, Rushi. I
Okay.
think we had a pretty good talk today.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you, viewers, again. And have
Yeah.
fun. Have a good day.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.